To save the day.
Well, listen, in all those movies, there's always the one guy. Like if it's about a volcano,
right?
If it's about volcanoes,
there's the guy running with the papers.
He's like, I'm telling you guys, it's gonna happen.
Right?
Yeah.
They can just go back to tapes of this show from years ago as he was talking about the
uprising
that's underwater.
Andy. He's been predicting megalodons for years. He's sitting in that jail cell listening to the Jurassic Park theme right now. That's all he does.
He's not going to be ready when you tell him Megalodon is real.
Looky who it is, the mayor.
Well, Eddie.
I'm just here listening to the Jurassic Park theme. I'm guessing Megalodon might be splish-splashing around in the old ocean there, huh?
That Paul Giamatti is the mayor.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Hey.
Yeah. He's like, ah! I like it.
Yeah. It's well cast.
You know,
somehow we got to work
turns out you're right.
Scarlett Johansson into the flick.
Not bad.
She can be maybe a scientist who then befriends Green Bean, and
she's just an aqua scientist.
Yeah.
We'll make it up. It's called aqua science.
Always in a skin-tight
Right.
aqua suit.
Yeah.
Perfect. I love it. It's a great movie.
Several aqua scientists.
I'll go see it. A California man has been arrested after allegedly firing his gun in the air to prevent a dog from attacking his pet duck. You don't hear that one.
No, not a lot.
Every day. Here's the story from CBS Sacramento.
And neighbors here in Escalon are really not happy after this morning this quiet street was flooded with police officers, including the chief of police himself, after a man was using lethal force to protect his pet duck. Gunshots rang out on Strong Avenue in Escalon Monday morning.
Well, I heard like a loud bang.
Neighbors like Alejandro Mencia called 911 immediately as police swarmed the street to find Clinton Wilson with a gun standing over the injured body of his pet duck.
Mr. Wilson had fired the gun after he saw the dog jumping over the fence.
A neighborhood dog, Escalon Police Sergeant Gustavo Flores says, attacked Mr. Wilson's duck.
He fired the gun to scare the dog.
But it wasn't enough to stop it.
The dog had attacked the duck. The duck, last time I heard, is still injured with the broken leg.
You're going to put everyone else in danger to protect your duck.
The dog was taken to a local animal shelter and eventually returned to its owner. Mr. Wilson was arrested.
The fact that he just fired the gun up in the air, yes, it's very reckless. Everything that goes up has to come down, and it has to hit something. So luckily we didn't get any calls that it hit anybody.
Alejandro Mencia says he's glad the duck is going to be okay, but nervous his neighbor could strike again.
There's other ways to scare off a dog than shooting shots in the air. Yeah, that's not very responsible. And living around the area, it's like scary to think someone is doing that.
I think they're lucky that he didn't kill the dog.
Yeah, they are lucky. He fired in the air instead of just fired at the dog.
Yeah.
I've never met anyone with a pet duck, though.
No.
That's an old man with a pet duck.
I think people have them.
Sometimes people feed ducks and things like that.
Sure.
But they not keep them as pets. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not too common.
You're not supposed to feed them bread.
No.
Why?
Causes something called angel wing or something like that. It messes them up.
Duck facts.
It's bad. Yeah.
You gotta.
I know every fact about ducks.
Every old person I see walking by the creek feeds the ducks bread, throws them.
Yeah. It's
Poison
actually
them.
bad for them to have bread. So
we got to tell our seniors.
Yeah, grab an old person and be like,
Seniors are-
stop feeding the ducks bread.
Yeah, they're killing ducks left
You're
and
giving
right.
them angel wings or something. Yeah, it's angel wing disease or whatever.
Those poor ducks.
Really confuse some seniors if I busted up on the scene.
Why are you yelling? Smacking them bread out of their hand.
You stupid old bitch! You're killing them!
Yeah.
Giving them duck feed or whatever.
Right, yeah,
I don't know
there's-
what that is, but
Scary moments for a parachutist. Firefighters responded to a California road to rescue a parachutist. Apparently missed his landing zone and ended up entangled in power lines. That's no good there. There's the picture of it. The Riverside County Fire Department said crews were summoned about 11:10 in the morning to an intersection. Man's parachute stuck on power lines. He was suspended about 30 feet off the ground. A utility crew was summoned to the scene to shut off power before they could get him down. He was taken to a hospital, treated for just minor injuries. The scene of the rescue is right by a local skydiving center. but they're not sure exactly what went wrong here.
Yeah, it's weird. Most of those guys, like especially in shoots like that, they're pretty good, right? You'd think
they'd miss power lines.
Yeah,
you think they would. Michigan man burst into tears after he won $1 million in the lottery. Like many lottery players before him, when James Porter of Flat Rock learned $1 million winning Powerball ticket was sold in Michigan, he said, wish I was that lucky winner. But unlike most of them, he actually was that lucky winner. He said, I checked my phone around 1 a.m. after the drawing, saw a winning ticket had been sold in Michigan. I stopped and made a wish that it would be me before I checked the numbers. When I looked over my ticket, I checked the numbers one by one several times, and then I just started crying because I couldn't believe I just won $1 million. He said, my lottery dream came true. There's a picture of him picking up his comically oversized check.
Yeah.
And
That's
some
awesome,
good
though.
instant karma. A guy in North Carolina, he had to stop at a gas station. His neighbor called him. His car broke down, so he rushed out to help his neighbor fix